So hello everyone. Today we are going to demonstrate our application development framework innovative assignment, which is music player, which by Django framework. So we are starting our demonstration with a quick demo of our music player, and after that we are going to see each module of our website in details by each of our team members. So the first web page, or you can say our main page. So here you can see all the songs which are present in our current music player. You can play any song by just clicking on a play button. So we are going to see after that how to play song, but let's start with a quick login. So we are going to see login module. So here we have two options to log for login. The first one is signing with a Google, so you can log in with your own Google account. The other one is you can sign up for particular our music player app. Here you can enter your username, Google email address, the password and password confirmation. After quick sign up, we are going to log in. So I have already made one account, so we just quick login into that. Uh, so we are successfully logged in. Uh, we can see our main page. Also now, once the user has already logged in, we can see our playlist and favorite songs there for that particular user. Also we can see our user's name, that is Raghav's music. In playlist, that is an already playlist there, so which is Raghav, and there is no song in playlist. Also you can create a playlist by just giving a playlist name and clicking on create playlist. Also we have favorite songs. All the favorite songs will be displayed here, and we have a log out. Also you can search song, yeah, and all the songs will be here. So now let's see each modules in a details. The first, I will be starting with login, logout, and admin configuration. Then my teammate will be demonstrate the home page and search song and all favorites and playlist functionalities. Okay, let's now see our login, logout, and admin configuration module in detail. So this is basically our home page. By default, our home page URL is nothing. So the now this is our basic file structure of our project. In Let's see our settings.py first. So in settings.py, we include our media root and media URL. So basically in our this folder we are storing all our songs and cover images. So we have to include these two root and URL file. Now our installed apps. So we are basically put down all our application in that particular list, which are the part of our projects. The one is authentication. This one is here, and the other one is a music. Also, we are using some inbuilt application that are provided by Django for our sake of simplicity. The one is Oloth, which are basically provide functionality to log in with our Google account. The one is Crispy Forms, that are bootstrap for our forms, so we can basically print our forms in a more CSS or more styling manner. The one is Font Awesome for free, so that are basically for our font style. The less Also we included email sending functionality in our project. So this one is configuration for that particular application. So we are provide backend, host user, and host password. Yeah, and this one is middleware templates. Also we define template for each of our application, so we don't have to include DRS configuration. Now let's see our project urls.py. So by default our home page is empty URL, so this one goes here, and this will be included all the music URLs. Now let's jump to the our music urls.py. So basically if the URL pattern is empty, the associated view is a home page. So let's say this is our home page. So this is basically rendering the index.html this one page. So we are seeing this one page. Now let's see our login module. So when user are clicking on login module, it will be redirect through auth and login page, which is this one, auth, and we are going to see in authentication, login and sign up. So particular views are associated with login is a login request. uh, so this one is a login request. Now for our login page we have one form which is username and password. So we take that form, user login form, uh, dot forms dot py file, and this is our forms py file. So we are basically define two forms. So the one for login form and one is registration. So in a login form we have two field. We can see here the first one is username, the second one is password. So for username and password, so we have to check, we have to customly check if those two are correct or not. So we have to check if username and password are there, and we are trying to authenticate. So basically if some error will be generated, that will be throw into our forms, and we can see that particular error in our forms. So the other one is a registration form. So also in registration form, uh, we are defining four fields. The first one is username, the second one is password one, password two for basically password one and password two are for matching, and the fourth one is email address. So this one we define our model, which is inbuilt auth model, which is user, and the fields are username, email, password, and password too. So in when successfully saved, it will be registration for that particular username and email. So let's start with your username. So let's create one user. Let's say user one by default, and we are giving email address, my personal email address for particular demonstration. Which one is, now we are seeing that, let's say password we are entering are 1234 and 1234. So it is showing the password is too short. Yeah, basically because we are just writing 1234, and that is not a good password. Also if password it doesn't match, like we are going to randomly, we are going in randomly password, it will be shown to password fields didn't match. Yeah, let's say let's input our correct password this time and sign up. Yeah, so we are successfully signed in. uh, let's see our particular views associated with that particular functionality. So when we are clicking on sign up button, it will be go through this particular block, and we are checking our form is valid or not. If form is valid, then we are saving that particular user in our model, or you can say in database. And also we are sending mail that particular user that welcome to our website. So now we are sign up, we can see our email that thank you for signing up our username, and we are, this is our sender mail, right? Okay, so that particular works fine. Now we are logging through that particular user and password. If password is wrong, this will be showing the user does not accept. Yeah, let's input our right password. So it will be redirect to our website. Now we want to see whether the particular user is successfully logged or not. So we can just go through my music. Yeah, so it will be showing user one's music because we are logged as user one. Now let's see our database, how our database looks like. Okay, so we are quickly go through our db.sqlite3, and we are going to see our users. So this one is our user, this one is created recently. So this one is username, email, and yeah, is active. Because we are not part of admin, this particular field is showing 0. Yeah, obviously. And uh, now We are going to see how we add our songs and manage our website through admin customization. Okay, let's close this tab. Yes. So I have already created one or one super user as a name or username tier. So this is our admin configuration. Now let's say we are we have we have to include one song here. So obviously this only can done by admin. So we just go through songs, and we want to add a song. So we let's say delete first song, any song. um, so okay, let's say delete it and delete selected song. So basically this one is delete that particular song. So okay, okay, that particular song is deleted. And you can see here, if you read refresh that particular page, we can see that particular song because we just deleted it. Now we want to add that particular song again. So admin can go through just add song. This take uh, for field title of that particular song, which is Sochna Sake, and artist, which is Arjit Singh. Now we require two files. One is audio file, one is cover. So yeah, let's say let's say we have to add a song Sochna Sake, and artist is Arjit Singh. Now we are required two files, audio file and cover. So I have already downloaded audio files and cover. So let's just select it from our download folder. Okay, so this one is for audio file, and for cover we have to require one JPG file, that is Sochna Sake. Okay, and save. Okay, that will create one song Sochna Sake, and we and we can refresh and see our song Sochna Sake is added. Now let's say we want to manage our users that are currently signed in or registered in our application. So we are created just user one recently. So user one and that particular email associated with that user, and also we can delete the particular user and active or inactive make it to the user. Now user want to log out, so we can just simply click on log out and it will be logged out.
Hello, myself Prince Patel, roll number 20 BCU 216. So I have implemented song functionality, which basically play song, open specific song, and adding specific song and removing song. So here, let me show first model which I used for creating that. So first model is song, so which contain title, artist name, audio file, which basically the song, which is the MP3 or anything, and in cover we storing the background images of that particular song. Here we uh, using string function, which basically return the current title of the specific song. Also, we have created another model which is last played song, which is used for retrieving the latest song which was played recently. We here we use on delete cascade. So suppose that case like user removed a latest song from the database. On that cases, the last played song also will be removed from that database. So now let's talk about forms. So here we use song upload forms, which is basically model form, which contain in it like model song model, and which contain fields like title, artist, audio file, and cover. So now let me show URLs file of the our project. So this is this URL for the home page. So if user want to search specific song, so this search song URL path will be used for uploading the uploading the song. This upload URL will be used, and for specific deleting the song, this URL will be used. Now listing all the songs, uh, my music URL will be used, and for uh, playing a particular song, this URL will be used. And for retrieving song detail, this URL will be used. So let me show demo first. So this is home page. Suppose user want to play this song. So by clicking on this song, it will start running. Like user also can download this song by clicking on it. So it's simply downloading the specific song. So now let me show corresponding views. So this view for the home page. So currently user known is false. So we assume that we already logged in. So here should log out. So we are checking first that is user is logged in or not. So if user is logged in, so we mark user no is equal to true. Then we retrieve all the songs. So in and storing in the songs variable. So songs is equal to songs dot object all. Then we retrieving the latest song which I have played. So uh, we are retrieving from the song data last played model. So last played model is equal to object dot value, and we are passing the song ID, and which return the corresponding ID. So and we are storing that ID into last played ID, and from that ID we are extracting the source of that particular song. So we are storing that in the recent variable. We are rendering corresponding templates like template associated with this view is index.html, and we are passing the context like song is all the songs, recent is recently played song, and user is equal to username, like user already logged in or not. So we are passing that. So let me show index.html. So we have used all the, like CSS stuffs, and here main logic, like this is for navigation bar, like we have included search song, like directly go to search slash URL, then music, my music, then authenticate, login or logout. Now for displaying song, for each song from the songs we are displaying corresponding URLs, cover image, and song title and corresponding artist. Now here this is for the playing the song. So here we retrieving the songs cover image, and we have used autoplay. So basically on the click of the uh, particular song start playing, and we are specifying the source of the particular audio. So here we specified song slash recent dot audio file, and we are assigning type is equal to audio. So now if user want to add specific song, so for that there is a view upload song. If request is equal to post, so we are taking the input which are necessary like cover title all this, and if form is valid, we are saving and redirect to the current page itself. Otherwise we are creating if it is get request, we are simply uh, displaying the form, and we are rendering upload.song html and passing context as a form. So let me show upload song. So now For playing song, we are filtering song by ID first. Then we are returning the first song. Then we are collecting data from it. So last play dot object dot all. Then we are assigning that song and redirect to the particular page itself. And this for the current showing all the uh, song which are available. So this is my music. In this we have included users music, in which it shows all the playlist and favorite song of the user. Now let's move to the search functionality. So like user want to search any specific song, so click on as I mentioned it, a cell may search name, so it shows corresponding output. So I can also open the details of that songs, or and I can play that song. Like if I want to open specific song of that song, so here I can add and remove and add into favorite and add to playlist. Here I showing song details. uh, I creating add to uh, into go to option variable, which is basically for navigating, and I filtering all the song based on the song ID and all the playlists which are created by the user, and upon the specific method we are performing operation on it.
So if we click on the My Music, we have two options. One is the playlist and the second one is the favorite songs. In the playlist, there is two options. Uh, once we created the playlist, and the second one is the access the songs which are added into that playlist. Suppose here playlist one, we added two songs, so we access from the here. And the second option is we can create a new playlist. Suppose we want to add playlist name, the playlist name is playlist 3 and we want to add it. So simply click on the create playlist. So we create the new playlist 3. Now we want to add that playlist. We want to add the song into that playlist. So we can also do that. So simply go to the home. We want to add these songs into that playlist. So simply click on that playlist and suppose playlist 3. So here we see the message success song added to the playlist. Now we can access that song from the particular that playlist. So we click on the playlist 3 and we can access that song from here. Now in my music there is another section called favorite songs. So here in the favorite songs we can access the song which are favorited by the particular user. So we see the example of suppose this is the song Girls Like You and we want to uh, uh, favorite this song, so we favorited this songs, and now this song which is favorited by us we can see in the my music section in the favorite section. So here is the that songs. So now we see the what is the URL called in each and every stage. So first is a home page, so simply localhost 8000. Now we click on the my music. So here the URL part is my music. So this is my music. We have a two option. Once we click on the playlist, the URL which is called is my music slash playlist, and then there is several options. The playlists which are created by the you uh, are here. Now we click on a particular playlist. The URL you can see is my music playlist and the name of the playlist. And the second option in this URL my music slash playlist, you can delete the playlist also, and you can add the new playlist also. So we can now move to the code part. Before the code part, we can see the URL part of the favorite song. So if we click on the favorite songs, so my music slash uh, favorite. So this is the URL which are called in a particular event. Now see the URL files. So here this is my music URL. When we click, when we this event is occurred, localhost 8000 slash my music. The URL which is called is my music. So we see the that view. So view.py in the my music. So when we click on the my music, the template which is called is the my music's .html. So we see the mymusic.html. In the mymusic.html, there is two part. One is a playlist part, and the second one is a favorite part. So here, so in from here, if we click on the playlist, the URL which is called is mymusic slash playlist. We can see here my music slash playlist. So we can see the which view is called when we click on the my music slash my music slash playlist. The URL which is called is views dot all playlist, means the name of the views is all playlist. So we see the coding part of the all playlist. So here the all playlist. So in the all playlist, we have to access the playlists which are already created by that particular users. So for that we apply this query. So filtered by the users, and we fetch the data from the database from that particular users. And that part also we have several options. Suppose my music playlist, you have three options. You can delete the playlist, you can enter into that playlist, and a third one, is create a playlist. So uh, my music slash playlist is the view which is called is a all playlist. In the all playlist there is a three logics are there. When we click on the particular playlist, when we click on the delete playlist, when we click on the create playlist. So that three logic we can see here. First the get method. So once get method means we create the playlist. We create the playlist. The post method is called when we click on the delete button. And the third option, when you click on the particular playlist, then the the render template name is a playlist.html. So here we can see the three logic. This is for the create new playlist, this is for the delete playlist, and the third one is the go to the particular playlist, and we can access the songs from that. So we see the playlist.html. This is a playlist.html. So here we can see that all the songs we are accessed by the that object. We looping the for looping and access all songs of that particular users. So that part is done. So till here we see the my music slash playlist. In my music slash playlist there is another section, my music slash playlist, and the name of that playlist. When we click on the playlist, any playlist, there are several songs. When we click on the songs of that playlist, the URL which is called is my music slash playlist and the name of that songs. So that type, the view which is called is playlist dot detail. So here the playlist dot is simple. Here the detail of that songs is there. If there is no song, we print the message there is no song in the playlist. If there are several songs, more than one, then we access that songs by the for loop. So that part is also done. And the another part is the favorite. So when we click on the my music slash favorite, the view which is called is the fav page. So now we see the logic of that view also. So we go to the view.py, then fav page this view is called. So when we click on the any favorite button, like suppose this is my music, we click on the favorite songs. So the URL which is called is mymusic.favorite. So the view which is called is a fav page. When we call this view, we first fetch the user, which user clicked. So we can fetch the user from here, and for that user, how many songs are favorited by that user is fetching by this fetching here. Once we did this, the template which is called is the favorite.html. In the favorite.html, what we pass is the songs, the name of the songs. So in the favorite.html, here this HTML is run. Here we have a name of the songs. So this is a URL part which is called so fav.song is here. Here the songs in this is object. In this object there is ID, and the music part is here. From here we can access that part in a favorite.html. So ID is a part of that object. So that this is done for the my music section.